Hello， 大家好，我是 Jackie 老师。今天要分享的内容是 B2 First。相信这个级别的备考过程中，大家对压力不小，但其实只要积累到位就没有问题。对于从 B1 Preliminary 到 B2 First， 剑桥官方的学习建议时长是500到600小时。口语部分的安排和 PET 一样，通常都是安排在下午进行。口语的时间是14分钟，分为4个部分。要在口语中取得高分，还是要了解一下评分的标准。这个级别也分为5个维度，分别是词汇语法、逻辑表达、发音、互动以及整体表现。首先看一下词汇和语法部分。语法方面，学生可以自如地使用简单和复杂的语法结构才是满分的要求。如果后者使用不够精准，那就是一个及格的标准。词汇方面，要能够通过恰当运用一系列词汇，对熟悉的话题进行交流看法。满分的要求则体现在熟悉话题的范围上，因此建议平时的学习要注意话题的积累，以及其涉及的观点和词汇。逻辑方面，学生需要借助连词和语法结构等等，来将观点清晰有逻辑地表达出来。这个过程中，学生基本是无犹豫地根据题目要求进行输出。当然，你如果需要思考的时候，可以通过一些过渡词来争取时间，比如说 you know, I mean 等等。发音方面，一定要让口语搭档和考官听清楚，发音做到清晰。虽然不必像 native speaker 一样，但是在语音、语调和重音上一定要做到完全正确和清晰。互动方面，要求学生有能力发起对话并持续讨论。但是如果要满分的话，还需要对口语搭档的回应做出延展。因此讨论的过程中，不能只关注自己要说什么，还要关注对方所表达的内容。整体表现这个部分，就是要看学生是否能够顺畅地处理一系列的话题。这个过程中是否有犹豫，就是满分和及格的区别之一。另外，满分要求还有使用的语言要精准恰当，观点的输出要逻辑清晰。下面咱们具体看一下口语的4个部分。首先第一部分，这个环节是考官分别对2名考生提问，题目是日常相关话题，比如平日生活、未来计划等等。此部分是考察学生简单的社交语言能力，同时也在帮学生缓解紧张的气氛。这里给大家的建议是，平时一定要把握住机会，多练习，回答时才能表现出自信。下面咱们看一下视频，了解现场情况。
Good afternoon.
My name is Jill Budgie, and this is my colleague Ros Smith.
Hello.
And your names are?
My name is Kotwi.
Chris. And can I have your mark sheets, please? Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you from, Kokwi?
I'm from Malaysia.
And you?
I'm from China.
First, we'd like to know something about you. Chris, who do you spend time with after school?
I spend time with my roommates. We cook together and do homework together.
Okay, and Kokwi, tell us about a good teacher you've had.
My good teacher, my economics teacher. His name is Darren. I like him because he gave us a lot of notes every single lesson. So I find it very useful for the education or something.
And Chris, do you enjoy using the internet in your free time?
Yes, I always do online shopping or search TV shows online. It's quite useful because I can get everything I want from the internet.
And Kokwi, where would you like to go for your next holiday?
Maybe Japan, because during the winter season, because I like snow a lot, I might go to there to ski or whatever.
Do you enjoy reading?
Yeah, I've started to read like 3 years ago. I like fiction books a lot. I read about them every night. And recently I just started a book called Clockwork Angels. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
口语第二部分是两名考生分别进行彩图对比并回答问题，时间均为1分钟。考生需要展示出观点思路清晰、语言使用恰当，比如说如何表达对比、描述和观点输出等等。这里要提示的是，千万不要忘记回答问题，这个问题就在卡片上方。另外，搭档也会被问到一个简短的问题，因此听的时候也要思考。下面咱们看一下视频，了解现场情况。
In this part of the test, I'm going to give each of you 2 photographs. I'd like you to talk about your photographs on your own for about a minute, and also to answer a question about your partner's photographs. Kokwi, it's your turn first.
Okay.
Here are your photographs. They show people trying to win in different situations. I'd like you to compare the photographs and say what you think might be difficult for the people about trying to win in these situations.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. The first picture is a tennis tournament. It's a competition between 2 persons, and they play against each other. For the second picture, it's either marathon or running. They have like a certain amount of people participated together to run. And as for the question, what might be difficult for the people about trying to win in this situation? For the first picture, I think the opponent, like the level of skills of their opponents, is very important. And for the second picture, all you need is training and perseverance and run until the end of the finish line.
Thank you. Chris, which sport would you prefer to do?
Well, I prefer tennis, but it's more fun, I think, because I can run lots in the ground, and it's really makes me feel relaxed. But I can't do it in the short time because I've just twisted my ankle while playing tennis.
Thank you. Now, Chris, here are your photographs. They show people spending time outside in different situations. I'd like you to compare the photographs and say what you think the people are enjoying about spending time outside in these situations. All right?
Yeah. And for the first picture, they are having a picnic with their friends, and their smiley face on everybody's face. They seem very happy to chat with each other and spend their time with friends in the good weather. And for the second picture, the girls are hanging out on the street. They may go shopping or looking for the restaurants. And they spend their time with best friends and enjoy with the time with each other, like shopping with each other, or just I think because more people there, so people might more enjoy spending this because have more fun.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And Kokwi, which of these things would you prefer to do?
The first one, like the picnic, because you can socialize with people and eat good food and enjoy the weather in the park, as compared to the second picture, because I'm not a shopping person and I don't like to walk a lot, so I prefer the first picture rather than the second.
Thank you.
口语的第3部分是两名考生根据所给提示进行讨论，涉及的语言点有提出建议、评价观点、表示同意与否、达成一致等等。 这个部分分为2个环节。首先，2名考生根据题目要求和所给提示讨论2分钟。题目的要求就在最中间部分，所以如果忘记了一定要看一下。第2个环节是1分钟，总结一下内容，并根据问题做出最后的决定。另外说一下，即使最终没有达成共识，也不会被扣分。最后咱们看一下视频来了解现场情况。
Now I'd like you to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'd like you to imagine that a school is going to start some after-school classes to encourage their students to learn new skills. Here are some ideas for the classes and a question for you to discuss. First, you have some time to look at the task. Now talk to each other about why students might want to learn to do these skills.
Students might want to learn another language because it's very useful for their future. They can communicate with other people using the certain language, and they can make more friends using the language. And if you learn another language, the university will be more interested in you because you are multilingual. That's what I thought.
Yes, but what if the student can't speak English very well and still learn another foreign language? The 2 languages will mix up and might not speak both of it very well. Do you think?
I won't reckon that, because if the students are not capable of their first language of what they are speaking, they won't take another link to learn another language.
Yeah.
Okay. As students that play sports well, it's another good thing to learn, because being healthy is also very important compared to just studying all the time. Do you agree?
Yes, I love playing sports. And I think studying to play musical instrument might be popular as well, because if I was a boy and I played guitar, it's more useful to attract a girl.
Yeah.
Do you think?
At your point of view, I agree. But some people learn instruments is because of their passion. They love playing music and they love music.
Thank you. Now you have about a minute to decide which 2 would be the easiest to learn to do well.
Okay. For me, in my opinion, cooking a meal and playing sports is very simple for me. Do you think it's simple?
Yes, and I think draw well as well, because everybody can draw, and whatever we draw is like a picture. Yes.
But you need to take classes in order to draw well.
Well, we can do much more practice in our spare time.
Okay.
By our own.
But if practice isn't playing sport and drawing well both similar, because both you just need to practice for both, then you will do well in each of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they also need talent to do this.
Yeah. But let's not talk about talent.
Okay, thank you.
口语第4部分是第3部分话题的延展，考官通过题目引导学生继续讨论。这个部分学生需要展示出来的能力有：能够将之前的话题进行更深入的讨论。最后，咱们还是看一下口语的现场视频。
Do you think classes like these would be popular with students, Chris?
Yes, I think so. For me, I would like to go to this class after school because I have nothing to do without doing homework at home. So it's better to have class, learn some new things, and make some new friends.
Do you agree?
Yeah, because in order to learn new things, you can use your time efficiently and not waste time and just lay on the bed at home and do nothing, looking at the ceiling. And learning a new skill is better than doing nothing. That's what I thought.
How important do you think it is for people to try new activities, Kokui?
That's a phrase that says that no pain, no gain. That's what I think, because if you don't try new stuff, you won't know are you capable of doing that certain thing, and just try it and you will know, and are you supposed to do it, and that's what I think. Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, I think so, because we're all, most of people love studying new things, because there are a lot of new things we have to learn in this world, and it's much fun than just doing the same thing over and over again.
Why do you think some people don't like to try new things?
In my opinion, people don't like to try new things because they know that they are not capable of doing that thing, or either they like their current, what they are doing right now.
Yes.
How about you?
Yeah, I think so. And they might worry about someone might laugh at them because they can't do it well.
Yeah.
So they don't want to try new things.
Maybe society will like judge them because of their
Yes.
weakness or something they are lacking.
So, yeah.
Thank you. A lot of people enjoy doing sport after school. Do you think this is a good thing, Chris?
Yes, because we're doing work in the day, and it's time for us to do some sports after school and have some fun with friends and stretch our muscles like this, have a rest.
Do you agree, Kokui?
Yes, I do agree, because I think that human must be mentally and physically active, just rather than just studying all day memorizing terms. They must like do sports to trigger and activate some of their body cells to be healthy.
Thank you. What do students enjoy doing after school in China?
Some of them may enjoy playing computer games, but most of us don't have choice to do this because we've got tons of homework to do. We might spend whole nights doing homework.
And how about in Malaysia?
In Malaysia, most students studies as what she said, but we have extra co-curricular activities in school, so students can choose what to do between two choices, but most of them just go home and study all night.
Thank you. That's the end of the test.
Thank
you.
you.
最后提示一下，这个级别没有官方词汇表，但是可以参考一下剑桥官方出的词汇书。红皮这版只有词汇，已经被词汇语法这一版替换。结束前，咱们再说一下备考用书，一定要买15年之后的新版本，以免造成因题型准备的偏差影响考试发挥。好啦，今天的内容就到这里，欢迎大家留言评论，告诉我在备考过程中你的困惑。关注我们，后续的内容会很快更新。